Okay, this is my audience, Brandy Brown. And today, I'm going to be presenting my persuasive speech. So are you looking to make new friends, pick up a new hobby, or even benefit yourself? Believe it or not, all these things can be found within a video game. This essay will cover the facts and benefits of video games. First, the overview of video games. Next, how you can socialize within these video games. And then finally, the applications of video games in the real world. So as a person who plays video games and has done lots of research on the subject, this information is going to be very credible. So what do I mean when I'm talking about video games? A large variety of games come with missions and objectives that you have to complete. Whether it be flying a rocket ship through space or surviving a zombie apocalypse, the possibilities are endless when it comes to video games. In order to access these certain video games, you need to have a platform. The platform that you can play these video games on depend on a variety of things. So you could be using a phone, you could be using a gaming console, or even a computer. You see here I got a PlayStation 5. That's what I game on and I really like it. So there's certain restrictions that come with the video games depending on if you're playing on the computer or a console. These support more bigger games with lots of size and storage. So if you wanted to probably play with a person on a phone, you most likely couldn't do that depending on the game. It's always fun, however, it's going to be better when you play with your friends and family. So depending on the game you want to play, you can play alongside with many of people all around the world. So are you looking to meet new people that share the same things as you? You can meet these people in open world games or team games. Open world games are where you explore an entire map and you can meet new people along the way that are doing their journey. Or you can play in team games where you socialize with other players and get together and you have to complete a certain objective. Another great thing about video games is it's a great way to bond with your family. They feature party games where you can race cars, dance, or even battle each other. Overall, video games are a fun experience, and there's going to be people out there who are trying to stop that from you. It's easy to mute them, or you can even leave the game that they're in and join a private match with your friends and family so you don't have to experience other people harassing you. We're also going to be talking about the applications of video games in the real world. So today, you can go out there and earn money with video games by playing in tournaments. People are turning this into a career even by streaming their gameplay. You can stream your gameplay on other platforms like Twitch and whatnot, and from there people donate you money and you can just basically play for others' entertainments and become a content creator. Another thing you can do is even go to college for it. In college they have esports where other people join teams and compete against each other, where you can even get scholarships and go to college for free. So video games also help with your cognitive skills. Depending on what game you're playing, they will exercise your memory and critical thinking skills. The possibilities in video games all depend on the mind of the creator of that game. So basically, the possibilities are whatever any human can think of. So overall, first we had an overview of video games. Then we talked about how you can socialize within these video games. And finally, all the uses of video games and the benefits in the real world. So always remember that video games are a great outlet for your creativity.